6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Round me up the coast, boy. Wanna hear the ocean roar, crash over me. Then ride it home, dance it out in moonlight. Hold me tight and don't let go. Watch over me. We are all stardust, stardust, stardust. Left behind, left to find. Find one another, face the sun, fear no one, 'cause we are all one, we are all one, we are all, we are all one, we are all. Pick me up, get moonchild, put me into overflow. Superstar.
Hey everybody! I love how Marlene is kind of rubbing in that she's the wiener. Hugs from the wiener. That's cute. What's up, my friends? Says Crisscross. I was wondering who I don't know who Crisscross is, but they must be. I don't know. They must be an imposter because I can only see them on StreamYard. So I'm thinking that they're probably blocked. Who knows what their usual original name is. I can't even see them on my phone. I was like, what the heck? I also don't see somebody named. Oh, you said, hey, Marlene, not Markin. I was like, who the heck is Markin? And then I saw you say, hey, Crisscross. I was like, what? I don't see a Crisscross, but I see him here on my StreamYard, just not on my phone. Anyways, sorry. You guys are going to be confused. You're used to it here at the Ziggy show. Confusion is always, it's always there. Because Ziggy's constantly confused. Hey, Cantaloupe. Hey, Jessica, Ginger Snap, Clo, Pearl Strand, Rhonda, Betty. Marlene is the wiener today. Read it and weep. Yeah, it is what it is. She's bummed, I see, once again. Which is funny. There was even a few people who had a heads up that I was going live. And Marlene still brought in the win. And Marlene was not one of the people that knew in advance. Hey, country girl. Okay, everybody's lying except okay. So when did he post? Let's see. You said it's on the Find Summer Wells website. I don't see on the, you probably mean Facebook. Let me see. Usually though, he posts it on the both things. But let's see. Okay, I see what you're talking about here. Why aren't the Wells working with law enforcement? Here, he responds for them. Tim Mullen, who claims he's not going to be talking for the Wells anymore, does not represent them. These are just his opinions, blah, blah, blah. That he was going to separate himself. No, he never did that. Here he is answering for the Wells. And he responds, they are putting rumor and lies behind. The Wells have continually worked openly with TBI and FBI. Anyone that says otherwise is now lying. Really? Okay, do we have any type of proof? You saying that they are, it doesn't make it fact. Who do we believe? Law enforcement who tells us they are not, or Tim Mullins who tells us they are? Come on, you've got to do better than this. You have to show some type of proof. Give us an example of why you believe that they're working with law enforcement. And you're such a loser. You liked your own freaking post. What a loser. Hold on. Maybe he didn't like his own post. Maybe it's, oh, look who it is. Marlene, you are the wiener. Maybe he didn't like his own post. I'm just, he commented here. It says, the lab posted, I know for a fact this is not true. Dawn and Candus's own words. I have them. You want to hear them, Tim? Isn't this better suited for your personal Facebook page that nobody gives a damn about? You're a lying SOB. Let's all like the lab's comment. Like, let's get his likes up like astronomical. So, Tim responds, Dear Sir, your post will be left so supporters can see case in point. If you believe your recordings as full facts, then your vulnerability is more short-sighted than your mirror reflects. But the show must go on, and your viewers have ravenous appetites. Really? Just like your show must go on? Whatever weird sideshow act you have going on here? Because you're doing the same thing that any YouTuber is. You can't sit here and call us tragedy pimps or this or that when you're doing the same thing. You're benefiting. I bet anything you're going to try to write a book or a documentary. Prove to us that you're not. Only time will tell. Hey, Sin. Hey, Pearl Strand. Misty. Aurora. Hey, Make Me Laugh Too. So what are we supposed to believe? Law enforcement who tells us they are not working with law enforcement, or Tim Mullins who tells us they are and then doesn't show any type of proof? You are not the TBI webpage, sir. What the hell? This is not where we go for questions and answers at all. We don't go to you or the findsummerwells.com website. Nobody goes there for any type of real news. Because you're way too biased, too opinionated. You don't even show any type of receipts. This type of stuff doesn't fly in this community. You have to have some kind of backing. Tim is an idiot, says ICU. I know, right? Like, what the hell? Timmy Marie is boring as fuck last night. What the heck was she? I know. It was supposed to be like a roast session of me, I think, but it failed. I guess she's going to have to try again today. Lawson or Pro who said, if I haven't said it, it's not true. For some reason, I'm wanting to think it was Lawson that said that, but I'm not sure. Too big of an ass kisser. I think he should live with the Wells 24/7. I think she even took it down because it was so boring. Oh, did she? That's what she does. She always privates her lives and deletes them because she knew it was lame. She should have just left it alone. She needs to take a few pointers from the Zigster terms of service. Him and Don shower together. Oh my God. Hey, Tam. It was ridiculous, says Rainbows and Butterflies. And I love your little picture here. That owl is so pretty. Hey, Jamie. Owen B. Tiffany makes me want to put sharpened pencils in my ears to get the screech out. Both TMs are delusional. No, I just find it funny that they tried to do this whole, I don't know what it was. They're not in the positions right now. And when I mean TM and BK are not in the positions to have, to start some kind of some type of, what's the word? Movement, I guess. They're not in the position right now because they don't have, you have to have followers, like people that, a lot of people think they're kind of delusional. I mean, they'll get their people, their regular 100, 200 people. Hey, Sheba. Donnie must be Timmy's fluffy. Oh, hey, I need to do a reading for you. That's right. I knew I was freaking forgetting something. Hold on, let me write that down because I did tell you I would, and I like to do what I say I'm going to do. Hold on. Hey, Crimes Have Consequences and RJ. Did you see Nicolena's live yesterday where she said you have a natural beauty? I heard about, I was watching part of it. And then I had left for a little bit and I got word of it, and that was really, really nice. I really I thought that was so nice of everything everybody was saying. Tiffany shouldn't even, and neither should I, sit there and point out her flaws or what I believe her flaws are. It's not important. I'll point out her mental flaws because there's plenty. That's where the most problems lie, is within her brain. It's not her. I mean, we don't even see her most of the time on here, so how she looks really has no effect. She still causes damage whether she's on camera or not. But of course, everything she had to say about me was basically superficial things, making fun of whatever she could think of. Making fun of my intro was one of them. Excuse me, ma'am. One of my lovely subscribers made that for me. You're just mad that nobody likes you enough to make you an intro. And you are such a liar. I want to call you out on a lie on part of your life that I did here, where you said you asked me over and over and over to take you out of my intro. You freaking did not, you liar. I think you might have asked like one time through one of your lives or something, might have said something about, but that doesn't count. I don't watch you usually. So No, I took you out of my intro because people that you have that I really respect and know are really, really good people, and you have totally put out ridiculous lies about them. Now Caitlin says, I don't know what I was talking about. Thanks, Caitlin. She's distracting me. Now we have the freaking mutts going at it too. Oh, so all I was saying about her asking me to take her out of my, or her asking to take her out of my intro or whatever, that was a lie. She might have asked like one time or something, but she didn't keep asking. She's an exaggerator. Oh yeah, I removed it for people that she had, for somebody I actually have respect for, who was tired of hearing her voice every time they would turn on my video to watch because of all the horrible lies that she has put out about them and stuff. It made them sick to their freaking stomach. Which is, it sucked doing because I really liked that intro. And I gave you props I gave you credit where credit was due. Hey, Connie. She's so jealous of the beautiful professional intro. It rocks. I don't know which part she's making fun of. Probably where it says like we're all one or something, or I don't know. It's a nice upbeat intro. I think it's fun. It's not there forever. It's there until I get tired of it, but not until Tiffany Marie gets tired of it. That's not how it works. Don't watch my content and you wouldn't have to listen to it. Tell BK that all cows are no. Day shouldn't have to send any, but I guess he still wants some news of Moo Moo. Oh, I heard that Benny is somehow deciding to white knight for the cow lady. I think it's funny how everything is just so nicely falling into place. Have you guys not noticed that? Finally. Because people have started to be around long enough to notice patterns and see what the truth is. And I am so freaking happy about it. Usually these things come and go. Like as far as like a cycle, it's like a cycle in this community where one second you're liked, the next second you're hated. You know, it's like a nonstop cycle. But I think we've actually got to a point in this community that people are actually really starting to see the actual truth and doing the right thing instead of what they think would be cool, or going after somebody just because it's a cool thing to do, or that's what's going to get the views. Go after like real bad behavior. You can't think every single day. You can't go after the same person every single day and literally have, you know, something groundbreaking on them every day. No, what do? They have to make them. They have to make it up. They have to exaggerate, lie. Nobody can have that much freaking bullshit every day for over 2 years. Pretty is, pretty does. Thank you. Make me laugh. I'm happy. I think you have such a good heart. I'm never doubting you, my friend. Nope, you absolutely haven't. Either has a few others of you I'm seeing. I know it is what it is. It's so disgusting. Move says how wonderful BK is and what a great man. Well, he can seem like that when he's on your good side. He can seem super respectful and very polite and very charming and very just interesting to listen to. And he knows how to bring on the charm. Like he's been a criminal his whole life, sadly, just like Don Wells. Benny just has mastered it a little bit better because he's a little bit more intelligent than Don Wells. I guess, as far as book smart, maybe. I don't know. He just does. Why is it, though? Have you guys noticed that? And it's actually proven in studies, scientific studies and stuff about people who are really lunatics, like legit lunatics, crazy. A lot of times these people are highly intelligent. Oh, well, thank you, Linda. Remember the overnight lives? Oh, gosh. I haven't. The longest live I've had recently, like it within probably the last year, has been maybe 4 hours? I might have had one that was 5 or possibly 6, but like one time, and that's like rare. I don't know how I did it before. It does. If you can do that, yeah, you can bring in pretty good money if you're live 24 freaking 7. But look how much stress I had to go through to be able to bring in, good money, I guess. I don't know, better money. It really was like those panels and stuff, which I'm willing to do if people want, if we could get back in the swing of it. It's just, man, it's hard. It's a lot. People expect a lot of you as a creator. They expect you to be like the referee, the judge, the jury. You have to, and I don't like being that. I just like to say my opinion on things. I don't want to have to reprimand. That's why I've never been in a leader position. Well, I have, but I don't do well in them because I don't like telling people what to do. I'd rather people just leave each other alone and we all do our own things as long as it doesn't harm others. And you know what I mean? If you want to marry somebody of the same sex, why the hell do I care? If you want to be, and you're a man and you want to be a woman, I don't care. Go for it. You know what I mean? That's just an example that's had, hey, sinners, what's up? I like when we laugh about all this dumb shit. Yeah, because it's, hey, Jillian. Make a non-phase, non-vocal secret channel as possible, I guarantee you, but you have to keep it very secret. Oh, what are you talking about? Like a backup channel to, what do you mean by that? Then in a way, that's kind of how if I'm thinking the same way, if I'm understanding you correctly, that's how I used to utilize the Empress Ziggy channel. it was like kind of like how AB's watchdog is. Well, sometimes like he has a lot of people in there, but it's just a place to kind of chill out and not have. Sometimes it just feels so much pressure to have to entertain hundreds of people. Empress Ziggy, the most I've ever had in there is 100 people, and that's only because I was doing a reading on something Summer Wells related, or it may have been about the cow lady. I have no idea. Probably not, because nobody cares about her enough to get that kind of numbers. Building a mystery. Holding it in. Country girl, I've been distracted, lady. I need to pay more attention. Well, you've had some stuff going on lately, haven't you? You had your health issue, and did you leave bad scars? Sheba? What's the topic? The topic is, well, we were kind of talking about Tim Mullins and what he posted here. As you can see, because Tim Mullen says so, because he says that the Wells have continually worked openly with TBI and FBI. Anyone that says otherwise is now lying. Notice how he says TBI and FBI. He conveniently leaves out Hawkins County. Oh, we don't trust Hawkins County. Well, I don't either, okay? But still, come on. You have an excuse for everything. Hey, Juniper. Would someone tell Lean on me, hello, we can't see one another. Oh, looks like one of you guys need to block together. What about working with CPS? Right? I thought Mimo's kitchen had a fire. She must be hungry. She should have been paying attention to her grandchild who was cooking bacon, which is that's dumb. I'm sorry. I'd love to know how old this grandchild was that she had in the kitchen making bacon by himself. But the funny part about it was, like, I just can't get over is right before that all happened, she started screaming about her house being on fire. Right before that, she was bragging how she always knew where her kids were at all times. And then, right after you hear the kid come in telling her the house is on fire or something. And then she's like, oh my God! Ah! It sounded so fake because, she sounds so fake, but I guess it was a real thing. Hey, Plant Diva. Yeah, Be the Bean. YouTube Ziggy at Outlook.com. Hold on, Nightbot will probably post it. Yeah, there's my email right here. But don't worry, Be the Bean. You're not going to distract anything. We're just talking about whatever. Come on, we don't have a topic. So, Athena stole my seat again. There's 2 clones of Nicolina. Okay. Oh, they wanted Justin's email. Okay. Did you put your email down, Justin? I don't know Justin's email offhand. I'm special. I get to text him. Just kidding. I do get to message him, but that's because he's obviously we have to stay in cahoots over the Daisy situation. I have to know when he's going to pay me my monthly allotment. It's always about Ziggy. No, I was listening to Watchdog earlier, where he's feeding the squirrels, and in the background, 666 was going on about me. It was a live that was a few months old, but it just is baffling to me to think how long that bitch has been going after or been talking about me. She's going to clip that and be like, see? Yeah, exactly. No, he's not paying anybody. And the thing is, if I could say it right here, it doesn't matter. She's still going to try to act like you're paying people. So you get paid to do these streams. If people donate, sometimes you make a little bit on ads, but it's like $2 per 1,000 views or something. It's not much, but yeah, when people donate and stuff, yeah. I know, Spacey, I was joking. I was saying, I was totally joking about Justin paying me. See, that's how it gets out there. I can't even joke about it because Daisy. Like that line in Goodfellas. Not in public. No. It doesn't happen at all. Only in the minds of cows. We know it hurts too much to hear the word happy, so we'll say, Godly birthday, Dawn. May the heart of God give you a special day today. So we use a picture here where he says that he knew it was going to be the last time he was holding her or something crazy, or that she was going to be missing soon. That is the most, I hate that picture. I don't know. I hate that picture. I don't know why. I just do. I think I don't know. I wouldn't do anything if I didn't get somewhat paid to at least put up with. I know, right? You do have to. And people want you to go live all the time, and you know what I mean? And if people would just use their brains and understand how the world works and the economy works, well, duh. If somebody's going live and you're wanting them to go live and entertain you, yeah, they're going to have to make money. I'm tired of defending that, but I don't. It is what it is, whatever. Crotch crickets for his birthday? Ew. Ew. I know that picture's just gross. I don't know. It's just he's dirty looking. She's mismatched, and also it doesn't look very clean. Her feet are disgusting, and I mean, but it's not her fault. I'm not saying that, obviously. I'm just saying, like, that picture creeps me out. It doesn't look to me. I don't look at it and be like, oh, look at that. A father holding his child. You know what I mean? And even if I didn't know the story, I'd still be like, ew, when I see that picture. I don't know why. I think Donna's lonesome after she has been drugged to make sure she's asleep. Creeps you out too. And I'm not trying to be I really try not to be dramatic because of my emotions and how I feel on this case. But it just, I understand they're a country fan, or he's a, what would it be called, blue collar or whatever, and he works on houses, and I know what that does to your clothes too. All your clothes become dingy and stuff, but it's just, I don't know. Hey, Whistle. Don has really aged in these past years. Candus has been looking like a lot better. Look, she's got a friendship necklace from, I guarantee the other half is Robin. Don't get your hair like that. I mean, she probably had to pay like $100. I just look at Don, like right now I'm just looking at him and his eyes and like, what do you know? What type of skeletons do you have in your closet, Donald? What do you know? Where's Summer? That's the best picture, though. I've seen when she had her hair like that. That's the best I've ever seen Candus look. Secret Life, Don Wells? Trying to make her look more motherly. Don is off the hook from anything bad. To me, he looks like somebody who's ashamed of what they've done. I don't see somebody really scary. I see somebody ashamed. Like the whole place is going to blow up because he of what he knows. You know what I mean? Because right now in this picture, they're in the church. Picture paints 1,000 words. I'm sitting Ziggy astrology charts all day. I've fallen down the rabbit hole of summer and the astrology screaming at me. I'm sorry, Ziggs. This probably drives you. No, I just know that it takes me sometimes a while to read all that stuff and go through it. Stinking to high hell. Oh my God, make me laugh too. But Robin took her for a salon treatment. I heard she got a pedi too. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, gosh. Whoa. I don't think Don feels shame in anything he has done ever. Well, I hope he does. I think what I see in him, I do see shame or I don't know if it's shame or guilt or afraid of that people can tell by looking at him what he's done. That's what I see. Somebody who thinks people look at him and see the truth. No empathy for these two. Look how he advertises findsummerwells.com. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. And Tim wrote here, it's always sad when self-made we think we are Marvel comic heroes. YouTubian channels benefit on gaining money, women, and popularity by their twisted moral code of tormenting others. Oh my God. They are willful bullies using Summer Wells as their prosthetic. But the smaller you boastfully expose yourselves, the bigger God gets for your victims. Playground bullies who gloat thinking they have a conquest, who are way over their heads and don't know it, will reap what they have sowed, just as Pharaoh did after God was through using him to actually benefit Israel. Look both ways when you start to cross God's Red Sea. Or simply put, none of your 10% of knowledge on the Summer Wells case and your comical conclusions have helped this case at all. You have mightily hindered it. You've been willfully used and you haven't a clue. The only benefit you get is that Jesus told his real followers to, but I say unto you, so Luke 6:27-38, but I say unto you which hear, love your enemies, do good to them which you hate, bless them that curse you, and pray for them which despitefully use you, and unto him that smiteth thee on one cheek, offer the other, and him that taketh away thy cloak, forbid not to take thy coat also. The professionals see through your facade of trying to be superheroes and your mirrors of self-marvelousness in YouTube land. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest YouTubian Marvel comic of them all? But God knows your motive and cares less about your own hybrid definitions of twisted morality. Okay. No, I'm not angry. I pity you all. The weaker you get, the stronger the wells get in the Lord. Bullies are like sticks on a fire. For a brief time, they have their glory of burning brightly, but just as quickly they only become ash that can never burn again. Then the groupies walk away because suddenly it is dark and cold. You may really grind your teeth at this, but forgiveness and elective love from God is an amazing gift of grace given to those that are his own. So in this latest fiasco for picking fights to continue your inherent interference into this case. Your pay is gloat. The Wells pay is God. And if that disturbs your greed, be comforted. We are praying for you. And yes, that is not always easy, but self-indulgent puppets still have souls. And God wants us to see the soul and resist the sickness of their symptoms. And once again, speaking for myself, you don't make that easy. Sometimes it's very hard to humble oneself lower than snakes and then pray, as you see by my symbolic words. Here is your risk between yourselves and God. If the wells are garbage, like you place them, but to God they are the least of these, my brethren, then the day will soon come that you will be judged by how you treated them. Politeness won't help. Trust the Bible. You don't want to meet the angry eyes of God. You know you all crossed the line. You create a suicide, and that leprosy will never leave you. You create a suicide, and that leprosy will never leave you. That gangrene won't wash off. You've made Christ a casino. Throw your bets carefully. Your judge might end up being Summer Moon Utah Wells herself. P.S. Dawn and Candus pulled through your rehashing of self-glory. They are doing great. They are focused. They are prospering in grace and growth. They are focused on their daughter and boys, not on mosquitoes. Their anti-bug spray is called God's favor, but no one buys it on their own. God gives it to whom he chooses, and that's pure Bible. Just focus on finding your child, Jesus. Good picture of Dawn and Candus. Keep up the good work and hope summer is found soon. Keep the faith and get the boys home where they really belong. Praying still for the Wells family. Ew. Thank you for sharing. God gives me hope for my situation also. There are so many YouTube channels using Summer and her family for financial gain. They are the reason this case has felt like a circus. SMH is so sad. This is a missing child, not a paycheck. It just disgusts me to no end. Wishing for blessings and protection over all the Wells family. Prayers Summer is found soon. Okay, well, if they don't want people talking about Summer Wells and Dawn and Candace's crazy freaking antics on YouTube, then stop coming on freaking YouTube drunk, talking shit, saying weird suspect shit. People are going to comment on that, okay? Did anyone contact you about the picture I submitted of the girl running in Virginia? Submitted to who? Can you please share a photo here? Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, find somewhere else. Someone needs to actually check into this. God bless you. I hope they took you serious. I wonder how much they actually listen to now thanks to YouTuber creators. Oh yeah, everything is the YouTube creators' faults. Yes, that's it. Let's continue to enable Don Wells into his forever delusion that he's somehow a saint, did nothing wrong. Yeah, let's. Okay. He's. How can people look at things that he's done in his past? I don't care if it's in the past. A lot of this stuff is very recent. He's still doing this behavior. It is a very good determinant of the future, your past, especially if you're still doing that type of shit. It's funny how all the ass kissers never mention the shit the Wells do on YouTube. Tim says they are cooperating. Everything. If anyone says otherwise, they're liars. Yeah, he conveniently left out though that about Hawkins County. He put TBI in the FBI. Looking wonderful, Dawn and Candus. Every channel is out to make money of you. If you believe otherwise, then you are lying to yourself. Oh my God. Enjoying the Sabbath. Tree for the missing. It shines bright as can be in hopes that you will see it and guide you back to me. Have you seen me? That's not a very good picture to use for, I mean, I'm not trying to be like negative or anything, but you can't hardly see her. You know what I mean? Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa. I'm going to have to screenshot that for later use. Hold on. One second. I want to show you guys something that, or here, I might have to, 1 second. I'm going to show you guys this, I want to show you guys, hold on, I have to email it to myself. Something that somebody sent me, you're going to die laughing. That one, and it's just already saved. Okay, well, I'll screenshot it. Where's Eileen Warnos when you need her? Okay. Get that one, and let's also download this one. Who do you guys think this looks like? Don't eat any cantaloupe, guys. U.S. health officials are warning consumers not to eat certain whole and cut cantaloupes and pre-cut fruit products linked to an outbreak of salmonella poisoning. So, which I don't eat cantaloupe anyways. It tastes disgusting. I don't know how anybody finds it good tasting. Who is you don't know who Betty is? Valerie, did you get my the email I sent you? Or the link to your reading? Tiffany. Who is that? That's Dawn and Candus. Durr. No, that's who really is that? That's somebody in the chat will know who these people are. Yeah, no bra on that one either. Leonard Skinnard. Leonard Skinnard. Hey, Pentanten. They put Sherry's hair on Candus. Sherry has short hair. Oh, was it, Valerie? Good, good. So who do you, okay, I have somebody else or another picture to show you guys. Who is this? Let's see who gets who this is. Oh my God. He's got a bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Sour cream. Ding, ding, ding. Wow. I think even how perfect. Oh, nope. Grace got it first, actually. Hey, Justin. That's her looking for Sasquatch. Be the Bean said, well, shit, that's me. Hey, you can't, that booty though. Big booty Judy. Has a nice shape. Nice round and plump. You know, I hear it's more about the shape than just size. Your daughter's singing the milkshake song. Now you see the resemblance. The Kardashians. Your maiden name is Judy? Huh. I'm trying to think if I've ever even heard the last name Judy before. In a thong. I know it does look like this one's been wearing a thong. It's like got the indents like in the perfect spot. I guess they always say to, you have to bring attention to your best asset. In this case, that might be the booty. I don't know. Ew. It could be Allie, Big Booty Bertha. Then Cow's Mouth is on there also. Best Arset. Now RJ's imagining this Sasquatch in a thong because of the perfect indentations over the buttocks area. I'm so immature. Sorry, guys. I just remembered about somebody sending me those a few days ago, and I've been kind of holding on to them. I have so many things like that I probably have never shown that I save and hold on to for a rainy day, and then I just forget about. What did I just come into? Poor RJ is going to get PTSD. Voted most likely to have fleas. Coconut bottom. Okay, we're good. I'll stop. It's funny. Grace won that one. I thought Justin won it. There for a second, I was like, oh, no way. How perfect. Did you show that thing with the tarot cards with cow? Oh, you want me to? Hold on. Yeah, those are funny. I haven't had a chance to even look at all of them yet. Oh my God. Yes. We're going to have to show these. I wish I didn't have to send them to my computer. Did you post it yet or share? I'll just email it to myself. I'll send myself a few of them so we can have some laughs. I know, she's going to act like she's being bullied. Come on, it's so dumb. Oh, can I show them? Okay. Sorry, I was responding to somebody's text. I'm only going to show a couple of them because I guess they're supposed to be used for somebody's show tonight. So I don't want to ruin the surprise. Would hate to do that. I'm waiting for it to arrive in my inbox. So give it a few. 911 people want Ziggy are being mean again. My sugar getting low. Bring donuts. You're really scared. What's that? What's going on? It's all his opinion. I never got an email. Ziggy, a couple. I had a sample pic for my husband and brother-in-law. They're big into Sasquatch. I made a vinyl Sasquatch for their back window holding the... Oh, cool. Why is it not arriving to my freaking email? We're going to have to retry. Sending them again, or sending... Okay, here's one. Finally.
You can have okay. You can have
Turn it down a little bit. This is actually a flattering video of the cow, if you ask me.
you can have okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 All right, let's go.
You can have okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 All right, let's go.
It's cute. Hold on, let me Justin, is it okay to say, well, I just did. Justin made these. Here's one more I haven't seen yet. Oh.
Snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake. I'm so slithery and sneaky because I'm a snake.
I'm a snake. I'm a slithery snake. Okay, one more. I'll show one more. But there's like several of them that are going to be on somebody's show tonight. Don't want to ruin the surprise. I'm a slithery snake. That's going to make her insane. I know. And it's just silly stuff like that. That's like the type of stuff that it for some reason, she just goes insane over. And so does her. Oh, shoot. I have to show. The next one I want to show is actually. I changed my mind on which one I want to show. Don't what? Oh, dang it. Okay, never mind. I can't do the one I wanted to do. Just kidding. I was told I can't. But I'll get one more of the Daisy one. Let's see, is this it? Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm so immature. What the hell? Why am I laughing? I haven't even started it. I just heard a little toot, and then I don't know. Okay. What the hell? Oh man, I know I'm immature, but it's funny, silly things like that make me die laughing. And it's nothing. That's not mean. How is that mean? Justin said he made the same ones of himself. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing mean about that. That's the kind of stuff that she screams bullying on. Hey, Aggie. Let's get ready for jail. That's what my next stream should be. Oh, look, it just said 1:11:11. I literally looked right at the screen when the time was 1:11:11. As far as how long the video is, 1:11:11 and 3:33 at the same exact time. There was 3:33 in chat and 1:11:11. Very cool. Anyways. Wasn't that originally Timmy from the Lamplight? She does fart on her lives? Really? Angel talks too fast. She did some little parody things. What's this? Okay, here's Angel talk. Can the mod share her channel? And also Justin's. What is this?
OBS, the YouTube maestro of brevity, the sultan of succinctness. Your short videos are like the espresso shots of content, brief, intense, and leaving us wondering if we just witnessed brilliance or had caffeine-induced hallucinations. BS, the clever conjurer of concise clips, has mastered the art of leaving viewers simultaneously satisfied and craving more. It's like you've discovered the secret recipe for entertainment, and it involves just the right amount of wit, charm, and a dash of "did that really just happen?" But let's not be too hasty with the praise. Behind those succinct snippets lies a mind so cunning, it's like you've found a way to distill genius into bite-sized nuggets. Your ability to make viewers think and laugh in a span of seconds is truly a magic trick, a content illusion that leaves us applauding in disbelief. And your videos, BS, are a testament to your mastery of the short-form genre. Each one is like a perfectly crafted joke, leaving us laughing and craving more without a second wasted. It's like you've hacked the algorithm of entertainment, and we're all just trying to catch up.
The reason why that was hilarious is because the body and everything looks like it could be actually Benny. That's how, like, he's quite scrawny these days. So I'm not very surprised that he's got allegedly has pending meth charges. I could tell, I already knew that he was using through rumors, and the rumors were that he was using meth. So yeah, that explains his erratic, extreme behavior, why it's extra extreme. I guess. I don't know. He's pretty crazy by himself sometimes. Oh my God. Little mama said fart meme. About as close to an orgasm as cow can get. Don't click on Justin's link. You'll go to jail or hell, right? What? Oh my God. Male version of hold on, I have another one to show here in a second. I'll finish this video because I have to pee anyway. So, you know, yeah, I know I pee a lot. Here, I'll rewind it a little bit so I have a little bit more time.
lies a mind so cunning, it's like you've found a way to distill genius into bite-sized nuggets. Your ability to make viewers think and laugh in a span of seconds is truly a magic trick, a content illusion that leaves us applauding in disbelief. And your videos, BS, are a testament to your mastery of the short-form genre. Each one is like a perfectly crafted joke, leaving us laughing and craving more without a second wasted. It's like you've hacked the algorithm of entertainment, and we're all just trying to catch up. But perhaps the most impressive part is your consistency. With each video, you manage to encapsulate a world of humor and insight, leaving viewers both entertained and envious of your knack for making brilliance look effortless. In conclusion, BS, here's to your mastery of the succinct, the clever conductor of concise content. May your videos continue to be a source of laughter and inspiration, leaving us all wondering how you manage to pack so much brilliance into such short moments. Cheers to the maestro of the miniature. Carla should be so proud.
Okay, so here's one that Justin. Thank you, Rogue, for becoming a member. Here's one that Justin made of himself. Let's see.
If you were a fart, I'd clench my cheeks so hard, just to make sure I never let you go.
What?
If you were a fart, I'd clench my
Oh,
cheeks
if you were
so
a fart.
hard, just to make sure I never let you go.
That's creepy.
If you were a fart, I'd clench
It's like, if you were a what? That's creepy. How is it that it made you look worse, but made Cow Lady look better? How does that work? If someone calls and asks you for money, is that how they begin to hack you? Is your Cash App account? I don't know about being hacked. What they do is they start asking, they get your information, like your birthday and last four of your social security, stuff like that, so that, and your email. That way they can change the password to your accounts. It's not really anything. Usually that's how they do it. It's not anything like super advanced or anything. They just get access to your email somehow through that information. And that way they can change your password and then get into your Cash App or whatever. So I had this with my sister. What do you use, Justin, to make these? Yeah, I lock all my cards after. That's what I do too. I lock every one of my cards every time I use it. All my accounts, my PayPal, my Cash App, my Venmo, my bank, all of them. And that way, because people do, as it's stupid, people for some reason, I'm sure Justin's had it done to him. I'm sure I know AB said he's had it done to him. I know it's done to me. People constantly trying to get into my accounts and stuff, thinking that they're going to find some secret info. I'm constantly getting emails that somebody's trying to, and I know that happens to people anyways, like even if you're not on YouTube or whatever, but it seems to happen a lot more. AI app. Best way to protect your funds is to have none. That's true. Hey, Elf. Hey, Lisa. Lisa Kleckner, Rachel Oakes. Thank you. Why I recognize your name somehow. I don't know. Rachel, I feel like I know you or something, or I know that name. Maybe I've seen you around here. Reminds me of the Truth or Dare movie. Hoping someone will put money in my... I've never seen the Truth or Dare movie. The Mask. Yes. That's what it looks like. Exactly. It does look like The Mask. Do not go in there. Whoa! Woo! I can't even do it. I can't do it. Isn't that from The Mask? Prince William. Hey, that's not a bad one to look like at all. Well, he's kind of, as he's gotten older, he's not as cute as he used to be. Prince William, actually, the other one's gotten cuter. So Prince William used to be the cute one. Doesn't even look like Justin. No, it doesn't. I saw the hilarious thumbnail when Ziggy breaks out the tarot cards. He looks like Prince. Kind of thinking I'm about to get hacked because I'm too nice. Yeah, just don't give out like any more. I would just hold on. Is it somebody you know? Or is it just somebody like from YouTube needing help? I get just be really careful. Don't give out your like birthday. That's something to try to get. Birthday, email address, because that's the stuff they'll need. Have some crumpets and tea. Hey, Nana for life. That's why I'm asking, because of what happened to Justin. The same week I got phone calls and emails asking for help buying food. I'm pet detective. Oh, okay. Wonder what Candus would look like on this app. Justin said he'll get right on that. Yeah, phone number, birthday, email address, last four of your social. If they have that stuff, they can get into anything. A lot of times. So, but if you have that two-factor authentication, that works like really good. I don't know if that can be set up on Cash App or not. But of course, if you get your phone number changed or something, then you're screwed, and you have to contact them. And what's a crumpet? Yeah, it's kind of like a cookie, right? But kind of like a cookie biscuit. Toasted tea cake. No, it's a spongy cake with air holes in it. Oh, really? It's spongy. I didn't know that. Crumpets are English biscuits. I was thinking that they were like a little bit crunch, like harder. Crumpet. Okay, that's how it's. My grandfather was stationed in England, and I have a picture of him in his suit at what they call a pub, which is a bar. Butterscotch crumpet. Candus looks like Fiona. Yeah. You had the same number for 50 years? Let's see. I'll look up a crumpet. It's not a very good picture. Hold on, let me. Fat free? That looks like an English muffin. How good can it be with if it's fat free? So it's something that's not even sweet. It's just like a. See, that looks like English muffin. That's what it looks like. It looks very like it would taste like an English muffin. My dad recently changed her number before she told me. She prank texted me for 2 hours. Yeah, with some look, they even give you a device to put the butter on. You get a free device to put the butter. I'm guessing a basting brush. Made in the USA? Who wants something made in the USA? We want crumpets. And why is that? I thought crumpets. Okay, does it start with a C or K? Okay, it does start with a C. Okay. Let's see here. Looks like pancake / English muffin. Authentic English crumpets. Flour, salt, milk, yeast, and sugar are the ingredients. Wait, let me see. Don't you hate when you go to get a recipe and you have to scroll all the way to the bottom to find it? Flour, salt, milk, yeast, sugar, like only a teaspoon of sugar though. for the whole recipe. 1 cup warm water and a baking soda. Yeah, it's just a type of bread. That's a damn waffle, said Hawk. Can you all believe that Tiffany Marie had made a lie about Chris McDonough? Then she had the nerve to say Chris isn't listed on the Cold Case Foundation website. Oh my God, really? She just says whatever she... Okay, so now she's trying to say that he lied about being a part of the Cold Case Foundation? Really? Because I just pulled it up. Director of Law Enforcement Relations, retired homicide detective. Chris McDonough is a nationally recognized homicide investigator who's been guest on the Oprah Winfrey Show, Dr. Phil, Court TV, Nancy Grace, Dateline NBC, CBS, 48 Hours, the BBC, and numerous other television and radio programs. He is an expert on death investigations, interviewing, and criminal behavior analysis. He has been honored to train Native American Homicide Task Force members as part of the Cold Case Foundation appointed by the U.S. President's initiative, Operation Lady Justice. Chris has been serving in public safety since 1982. He spent nearly 25 years with the Oceanside Police Department in Southern California, including 13 years as a homicide detective. Chris has investigated and solved hundreds of homicides and consulted nationally on some of the country's highest profile child homicide and kidnapping investigations, including John Benet Ramsey, Elizabeth Smart, Letitia Hernandez, Matthew Ketchy, and the West Memphis 3 interview of Christopher Morgan. He's an expert on predator behavior involving those who choose children as victims, having interviewed serial child killers on death row, including child murderers Wesley Allen Dodd and Brandon Wilson, who killed Matthew Ketchy in a public bathroom in Oceanside, California. The Wilson interview started the family restroom movement in the United States. Chris has lectured at the university level on criminal behavior and victimology. He is a contributing author to the book Who Killed Stephanie Crow? Anatomy of Murder. He has trained homicide investigators across the country in death investigation and criminal investigation analysis. He has been described as having an innate ability to understand a criminal case's behavioral and forensic aspects. In 1995, Chris noted their emergence of the white-collar predator as an intellectually advanced sexual deviant fueled by the internet. Chris serves as the most extended sitting boards of directors for the country's oldest child safety program, The Greatest Save, a recognized charity of Major League Baseball since 1992. So, Foundation Board, Greg Cooper, Nate Sumbot, Dean Jackson, Investigative Team, Forensic Team. There's Chris McDonough. It shows him as an investigator and director of law enforcement relations. Here has Steve Johnson also. Greg McCrary. Okay, so investigative, the forensic team. He's not listed as the forensic teams. Peter Hyatt. Peter Hyatt is listed here. Is that the same Peter Hyatt that has that YouTube channel, Investigative Support? There's Karen. She's a communications consultant for the Cold Case Foundation. So you're saying that Tiffany was saying that he's not actually a member. She's not very smart. Oh, I've got another video for you guys. Statement analysis. I know I'm out of the loop and don't want to get involved with drama, but what does the carrots joke mean? I'm not in on the inside joke. Maybe that's a good thing, I guess. Yeah. Did Chris McDonough work with the guy from Profiling Evil? Yeah, I think so, didn't he? Why is this thing not?
And I want to thank my haters too.
The heck? Download. Here you guys go. Here's Can.
And I want to thank my haters too because they be downloading my stuff so they can hear it and talk crap about it, but it benefits me. And I want to thank my
That's a good
haters
one.
too because they be downloading my stuff so they can hear it and talk crap about it, but it benefits me.
There you go. Borrowed Angel kind of explained it. And when she's saying she used it as a man, she's referring to, Borrowed Angel is referring to Tiffany Marie. She used it on video with, I guess, with Benny. She recycles nudes too. Like she sends the same nudes to different guys. I don't know why, but that just baffles me. Like I didn't know recycling nudes was a thing. I had to go turn the heat on. It's during that, it's that time of the year that's like, you know, during the day you might have to turn on your air, and at night you might have to turn on your heat. It's kind of that time of the year still, which is weird. Usually by now we have our first snow, but hey, I'm not complaining. Ask what a minute. So the carrots are really an eggplant. Yeah, but just not as big. So she's just she's just training her butthole for that's what they call it, I think, training. Right? To prepare for the real thing. No, seriously, I've heard that's a thing. Like, that I've heard of people like preparing it. Well, like anal, you know? Oh my God. And I guess all she needs to prepare is a carrot, like, because probably a skinny one too, like a real skinny one. She works her way up. She starts with the skinnier carrots, and she works her way up. Oh God. Like I said, a whole new meaning for going down a rabbit hole. VK said she had to back up to the wall. Beep, beep, bish. She's lucky it didn't break off in there. Yeah, that would be embarrassing for sure. Well, gosh, I have to get in the shower, guys. I have to go. And then, I may not go, but I am going to, I promised you guys I would be live more today, so I'm going to be. But probably have to go, I need to go live on Empress Ziggy and do some readings. Veggie Vag. Bet she breaks men out before anything can happen. They're running away as fast as they can. Freaks men out, okay. Some men like that crazy, you know. They think the crazier the better. How men think, they're like, oh, if she's that much of a lunatic in the head, let's just imagine her in bed. I bet she gets crazy. Carrots and all. Anyways, I know they're going to say that this is some kind of sexual, like, what's it called? Sex shaming or something. I'm just joking. I don't care what you do with your freaking carrots. Or your backside, for that matter. It's just kind of funny. How do you not know better? Like, how could you ever feel confident enough to send something like that to, especially Benny, of all people? Did she seriously think that wasn't going to get out? Can't wait for readings later. Yay. Well, I plan to, it's going to be like, I'm going to take a shower and then it's going to be like right after that. It's not going to be a long time from now. Maybe 45 minutes or so. I know exactly. BK, do you really think that that's going to stay between you guys? Something like that? It's not a normal thing that, I don't think it's a normal thing that people do. I've never done it. Or maybe I'm just a prude. Is that it? TM is just sexually adventurous. And I'm just a prude. We're just all prudes because we don't utilize carrots in our sexcapades. Into the fizz. I don't either, but there's a lot of guys, I guess, that like it's kind of it's not a sexy thing, really. It's probably more like a ha ha ha, look what I made you do type thing. Ha ha ha, look what I can get you to do. I can get you to stick carrots up your, you know what. That's what it is. It's like a, kind of like a, let's see how far we can put, you know, let's see what we can make her do type thing. That bunny gets hungry. Bye, Selena. All right, guys. I'll see you all later. Talk to you later. It doesn't even feel like it's 6. It feels like it's like 9 p.m. I can't stand this. All right. See you guys soon.